my name's John Kabzinski. I'm the commercial fleet manager at Zeigler Ford Lincoln in Elkhart, Indiana, and kind of fell into something that I think is really business changing. It's called Switch and Go. What it's going to do is it's going to afford a lot of businesses to have one chassis, one truck, and have several different boxes or different applications on the back, which means that instead of having 4 trucks doing 4 things, it would be one truck maybe doing 4 things. So I was fortunate enough to have the sales manager for Switch and Go, Russ Wallace, to come and visit and to demonstrate this for us. So Russ, I'm really glad you're here, and this is pretty exciting to me, and I think it's going to be really exciting to a lot of the businesses that are around here, the universities, like our local Notre Dame and maybe IU, and even some of our landscape companies and things like that. It's just going to make it a lot more inexpensive for them, and their dollar's going to go a lot further. So without going any more into our conversations, do you want to show us how this thing works?
I'd be happy to, absolutely.
Great.
We'll look at the system raise up just like a dump body does, raise up in the air, and then what we do is we winch it off onto the ground. And from the ground level, you can either work right out of it at ground level, or you can interchange those bodies, whether you're picking up a salt spreader or whether you're picking up a piece of equipment in a dump body, whether it's a flatbed that comes up onto the truck. You name it, the truck can pull it up on. So you've got multi-use out of the truck, multi-use on a job site as well, where you're able to have that ground level loaded.
Yeah, what got my attention, you just said salt spreader.
Yeah.
Here in Indiana, it snows a lot.
Yeah.
As we were fortunate or unfortunate enough to live through last year. So this is a 12-month kind of program.
That's exactly right. You get your truck so that instead of having to place a salt spreader maybe inside of a dump body where you're getting that dump body salted and having all that inside of it, and also running around with it all winter long. This way here, you can simply change with the weather. As the weather changes, your truck can change too.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm not going to keep you for doing this. I want to see how it works.
All right, let's run it.
That's easy enough, isn't it?
It was really easy, absolutely.
So now you would disengage that somehow, leave it wherever, or you would load something on this if you want?
Right, so typically I'd be in the cab of the truck running the system, and I would set it down as I did there, but then I would pull the truck ahead as I'm winching out, putting some separation there,
sure.
And then stop the winch and stop the truck at the same time, back up a little bit, and you've got your slack in your cable, detach, bring the cable back around, and away you go to go pick up that next body. Yep.
And so this hydraulic system, how much weight can it pull?
This can pull up, this particular system can pull up to 15,000 pounds and dump 10 tons.
Wow, that's huge. So I could, or a company could pull their Bobcat or whatever on this thing.
Yes.
Pull it back up, take it to wherever it's got to go, unload it, or maybe even put some kind of box on there where you'd have your mulch or whatever.
So you could potentially, from a trailer standpoint, eliminate a trailer, especially if you're in an area where trailers are difficult to get around or find a spot to park it. So this way here, yes, you could definitely put a skid steer up on there. You could, when it's down like this, you flip that tailgate down, that tailgate becomes a ramp. Okay. And so now we can run a wheelbarrow up and down inside there, and get the job done quickly that way. We had higher sides on this body, so if it was one of our drop box bodies, we could have mulch inside there. And we have mulch in there. Instead of dumping mulch on every job that you do, what you can do is simply set the box of mulch down, open the gate, use as much as you need, close the gate, pick it back up on the truck, away you go without the cleanup that you would have.
Yeah, so you're saving time also. And then what I thought of and what I saw with a lot of construction sites, I thought, with the bigger box, I've seen these boxes, these trucks are waiting there with these boxes to put trash and all kinds of stuff like that, or even a roofing organization dropping roof tiles or whatever in the box. They could just leave it there, take the truck, put another box, like maybe something like this on it, or another box, go to another site, so you could go to multiple sites using only one truck.
That's right. You can service multiple crews with the truck. That way you're able to keep that truck moving. Also, from a tree care standpoint, we see those customers as well, where you've got a chip box, and you picture a chip box on the back of a truck, and you see the guys chipping into the back of that box. One of the things that they do is they chip as much as they can, and then they've got larger logs that are left over.
Gotcha.
And so they take those logs and they have to throw them up into the back of the body.
Right.
With the switch and go, you set it on the ground, and now you're right here. Yeah,
Right.
it's right there. So it's much easier in the back, much easier. Just the overall job itself goes fast.
Well, that went down really pretty quick. And can we see it go up?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Real simple. Just winch in. Transfers up onto the truck, you can lower it down so that you're not pulling vertically, you're pulling horizontally. It's easier on the winch, easier on the truck. So we roll it in, front rollers on the body, go underneath these hooks that are here. You can see those hooks.
Yeah.
And actually, as you lower down, look at that hook. It actually will capture the front of the body in place as it closes right there. So that whole front of the capture is not up to the operator to capture the place. There it is.
So that took all of about 3 minutes to go down and up, right?
That's right.
That's pretty awesome. So bottom line is time is money, and this is going to save time, but also save cash flow. From having it wrapped up in more than one truck.
That's right. We're trading.
This is awesome. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.
Yep. Great seeing you.